Stay Alive, Chapter 1. The world ended on a cold October morning. No one knew where the virus came from. Within weeks, cities had fallen, governments had collapsed, and the streets belonged to the dead. Natasha refused to give up. With her trusted rifle slung over her shoulder and a heavy backpack filled with precious supplies, she wandered from town to town searching for food, medicine, and survivors. By her side was Rose, a fearless tortoiseshell cat wearing a tiny backpack of her own. Inside it were bandages, a few packets of dried meat, and wore a red collar. Many people underestimated the little cat. They soon learned better. Rose could hear danger long before Natasha could. A flick of her ears or a sharp hiss was enough warning to send Natasha diving for cover before a horde of zombies rounded the corner. One afternoon, dark storm clouds rolled over the ruined city. Burned-out buildings surrounded them, and the words "Stay Alive" were painted across a crumbling wall. "We're almost there, Rose," Natasha whispered. Rose let out a low growl. Too late. Dozens of zombies emerged from the streets, their moans echoing between the empty buildings. They stumbled toward the pair, drawn by every sound. Natasha smiled despite the danger. "Guess we run." She sprinted forward while Rose darted between abandoned cars, leading the horde into narrow alleyways. Natasha fired only when she had to, conserving every precious bullet. After a breathless chase, they reached an old fire station. Natasha slammed the heavy doors shut just as the zombies crashed against them. Inside they found something they hadn't expected. Lights, fresh footprints, voices. A small community of survivors had made the fire station their home. When the gates finally opened, Natasha and Rose were welcomed with warm food, safe shelter, and something they hadn't felt in a long time: hope. That night, as Rose curled up on Natasha's lap, the young woman looked out across the ruined city. The world might belong to the zombies now, but as long as she and Rose were together, they would keep fighting, because surviving wasn't just about staying alive. It was about never losing hope.